Good girl, Maggie. Use in position. Good girl. Good morning. How are you? Happy Saturday. Man, I got this weather change. It's got me like stuffy. It's weird. Like allergy like. So this reading's for Capricorn. So I have some messages before we start. There's a bunch of us, our channels are being hit really hard. Like, my views have dropped down to like 5. Okay, honey. There's a bunch of us that are subscribers. So you guys need to check again, please. Make sure that you're still subscribed. They're put blocks, so many blocks on my channel. It's crazy. But anyway, we're gonna keep going. It's gonna turn around. They're not gonna get away with this. So they're the ones that are panicking. They're the ones that are, they're making it more obvious. I mean, when you go from having lives and you have hundreds of people watching and you hit the end button and you have 5 or 10, yeah, there's a problem. All my views on everything now are just being, everything's gone to a 4th. My money, everything. And we all know this. We know that there's somebody sitting in their little cubicle or at home and they're being paid to do this to certain creators. So, sorry I have to bring it up, guys, but this is, you know, it's, if we put a lot of passion into what we do, and some of us, our lives are on the line and everything in what we do out here for helping out, and then we're treated like this. But it's part of the plan. It's part of God's plan. Doesn't matter what anyone thinks. Doesn't matter what anyone feels about this. I know what the bigger picture is. We just have to endorse some more. See, they don't want me to talk. That's why I've been having, ever since I got up this morning. They don't want me to talk. Just like my stalkers. I just had one. He was out there. They're getting so ballsy, he's flashing his lights at me. Like, trying, like, hey, I'm here. Look at me today. Yeah, these people are losing their ever-loving minds. I'm back to having a couple stalkers a day. Yeah, when one gets off shift, a new one shows up. You people are pathetic. And you have no idea how amped up you're getting me. You're an appetizer. So, have fun. Have fun. Just like one of the people that tried to human traffic me. He popped on my live last night. I look over. As soon as he says I'm a Taurus, and then I see the initials SK, I'm like, oh my God, Steve, are you shitting me? So yeah, he hasn't been put away. He's out there tormenting more people, having fun, and flagrantly, boldly getting on my channel, my live, and like fingering it up to me. It takes all kinds. That's all I gotta say. So anyway, make sure you guys are sharing the videos. That will help us out. Make sure you're hitting the like button, please, because we have to go against what they're doing to us, okay? So they will, I've said this a million times, they will let people get on that they have a gift, like I said, and they can read zodiacs. And they will have gazillion, billion views and make all kinds of money because they're no threat. There's no threat to humanity, to helping out, go against. We know who, right? So those of us that can wake you guys up, that can help you out, that have information to get you out of this permanent delusional state that they have you guys in, it's like, what's the word? When you forget everything. I can't think of it right now. It's when you forget everything. Amnesia. There we go. Amnesia. Okay? So, it's like having amnesia. And there's too many of us now that have broke through the matrix. And they hate this. There's too many of us that they've tried to get rid of us. And they can't. We outsmart them. And there's too many of us that have found each other. We have found each other. And we know who each other is. We can telepathically communicate. We can send love. We can send energy. And if you are connected enough, you know what that is when you get it. Okay? Anyway. It's just frustrating for those of us out here because they make sure we're spread apart too. We're not in the same states and stuff. So, we can't be even physically a support system towards each other. Imagine if we were a whole bunch of us were in the same state and we could come together once a week. You know what that would do to them? They'd be so screwed. They would be so screwed. But anyway, I don't know. This thing at YouTube has gotten out of control. They fixed it once. Yeah, they fixed it once. But we're right back where we were again. So all of us that have platforms and you notice this going on again. I've watched my money go down. How do they take away our money? You look at your analytics and you look at your revenue. One day it says this, and then next day they've taken 3/4 of it away from you. For what reason? How did that happen? It's just like our views. How do our views go backwards? The views don't go backwards. No, that's not. Someone has to take those away. Just like our subscribers. Just like how you guys, people become unsubscribed. Some of you guys have the bell on, but you don't get the notifications. So you just got to go look and go every day. Is she on? Has she been on? And go to the community tab, and make sure I'm posting stuff there. Then if you're worried, if I haven't been on for a couple days, I have Instagram and Facebook. You can always go look there to make sure I'm still alive. Right? Because they really want to take us out. I'm not kidding you. Anyway. It's just, it's nuts. It's just totally nuts. But now my pieces are so many missing pieces to my puzzle I have now. Now I know there was one night when I went out to dinner with my son's girlfriend and my Poppy's wife. Well, we were headed to the salt cave, and anyways, we went to dinner, came home. It was late. She and I were sitting out on the driveway, and I've told this story before. And this giant truck pulls up, and they're on an angle, and she and I are sitting in her truck in the driveway, and we'd been BSing, and she was telling me that she was getting stalked. And now she'd believed me, and people don't believe you until they just don't. And then all of a sudden, if they're around you and it happens, they're like, holy shit, it does really happen. Or if they're with you, or because, they were with you, then they go home and then someone follows them. Then all of a sudden they're like, okay, now it's happening to me. Not cool, right? So it's kind of one of those things where she was like, we were talking about it, and I looked over at her, and her eyes just got boom, huge. And I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, right there. There's a truck. And they just pulled up out of nowhere. And it was late at night. I mean, like, just nowhere. And then they put their high beams on us as hard as they could. And they just sat there in this truck. Just sat there. Mm-hmm. Thinking that they were intimidating us, scaring me, right? Not at all. Not at all. Anyways, I know who it is now. Yep, I do. I know exactly who it was. So, anyway, let's move on. Enough of that. Please remember, I will never contact you. I don't contact people. I never will. Never have. If someone says I have, they're a liar. If someone says they've worked with me, they've teamed up with me, they've been a part of my business, another lie. I've never, ever let anybody, no one work with me. My daughters helped me. That's it. I never have, never will. I've had all kinds of people try to get me to work for them. No, it's not how it is. No. So, just like people running around saying they've dated me, they've slept with me, yada, yada, yada. It's all lies. That's okay. One day, every one of you in your lies is going to have to face me and look at me in my eyes. And the difference between me and you bottom feeders is I can stare your ass down and look right at you and go, you know that's not true. And not any of you can say this to my face because none of you have yet done it. But man, can you talk behind my back. That's funny. Hilarious. Don't worry, the tables are about to be turned. You know what a footstool is, right? Get prepared. I'm not scared. You because I was raised by my mother. That's a scary deal right there. And I've been through a lot of stuff that was scary. And so no, I'm not scared. No, I'm not. So keep it up, because you won't scare me. All the crooked cops involved, keep coming for me. Keep hacking, keep stalking, keep it coming. Because you are going to lose your careers over something really stupid. And why? Why would you do that? Half of you don't even know me. Like, seriously? And you took an oath to uphold and protect the public. And look what you do. Oh, most of you have daughters and sons and wives and mothers and sisters and brothers. How would you feel if this illegal stuff was being done to them? How would you feel? Can't answer that one, can you? Or can you? Oh, but you like the money better, right? Or the blowjob. Which is it? Hand job, blow job, strap on? Because half of you are freaks out here and you hide it from your wives and husbands. But then you do the stuff you do to us? How's those affairs working out for you? You need some new knee pads, huh? You need some new knee pads? Need some WD-40 for your jaw? Those of you running around here thinking you can steal our lives, you can steal our image, you can steal my social, my birth certificate, make a fake driver's license of me, and go into court and pretend to be me? You think you're going to pull that off? Let me tell you something. You didn't pull it off the first time around. The people had to get paid for it to be pulled off, dipshit. You people need to pull your heads out of your asses. Your heads are so far up your ass, the only way they're going to come out is the other end. All right, Capricorn. I was going to get back on last night and finish you guys up, but this devil energy that a bunch of you are rolling around in, it's too annoying. Too annoying. There's a bunch of you that are supposed to have new beginnings, but you're avoiding transitioning into who you're supposed to be, taking that leap of faith into on your spiritual path. You're just like, no, I don't want to do it. Some of you, you went through heartbreak. Well, that heartbreak was your awakening. And that awakening is what was supposed to catapult you in the direction of your spiritual journey. And you're like, nope, no, thank you. So I'm trying to understand, Capricorn. You don't like being stuck where you're at. You don't like this feeling that it's like an avoidance feeling. It's a feeling of whoever I'm talking to. You're resentful, you're bitter, you're angry, you're mad, you're oh, I know who I'm tapping into. So, corrupt official. Well, was, not anymore. Not our problem. This would be yours. Your ego got the best of you, and you want to blame the person that you fucked over, right? You want to blame the person that you shit all over, you stomped all over, you walked all over, you steamrolled. But you took a lot of money for it. You've lived a nice lifestyle because of it, but you're mad at the person that you made a victim. Now, this person isn't running around being a victim, but yes, they are your victim. Yours and whoever the family you work with, right? Oh, I heard let's keep it in the family. Wow, I bet you guys do. I bet you keep everything in your family, don't you? Well, you've got an ugly energy, whoever you are. You're a masculine. You got ugly, ugly energy. Let's talk about it, shall we? For some of you, this person's name starts with a K. Yeah. 40 to 60 years old. Oh, look at this, Capricorn. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Wow, I bet this is a bender in your marriage, right? But you're used to this. That's right. You two got together having an affairs on your spouses. So this is right up your alley. That's why you had no problem doing all the illegal activity you did, right? Against this person and taking money for it. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not going to tell you what's coming for you. You're not going to see it coming. No, you're not. I'm just going to put it this way. She's going to take you down. She's already in your life. You don't see it. No. She was put there just like you were put in someone else's life to take them down. Guess what? It's come back around. Remember I said those tables were going to turn in a footstool? Yeah, baby. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. This is kind of hard concept for you. Sure is. Capricorn. This is a karmic masculine. He used to be a police officer. He's not anymore. He thinks he's a badass. He has little man syndrome. Big time. Little big man. That's what my dad used to say about you. Little big man syndrome. Oh, you didn't know my dad said that about you, did you? Oh, that's too bad. There's a lot of people that didn't know that my dad didn't like him in my family. Yeah. One of them, her name starts with M. Yeah. She always thought he liked her. He didn't. He thought she was the biggest joke of all. That's funny. But you start with a K. He didn't like you either. No. 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 You're a baby showboater. All right, Cappy. This is for the karmic Capricorn masculine that thinks he knows everything. Oh, are you being conscientious right now? Oh, you're in squirrel mode? You are a squirrel. Lizard energy. So you're trying to survive now. Oh, in survival mode. You got to get rid of your house, maybe a car or two. Trailer, motorhome, boat. I don't know. What do you have now? Got a bunch of assets? You're in lizard mode. Let's see. Stag beetle tenacity. Oh, look at you. Look how foul you are and disgusting. That's perfect for you. Perfect. Whoop. There you go. Mischief. You are like an elf. You know, you are small. In stature. You think you're not, but you are. Yeah. You are a mental midget. Mischief. Keep sending your boys for me. They're all failures. I'll take every one of them down. You're after fortune. Fortune that wasn't yours, right? But you've done this before. Yes, you have. There's police cases showing it. Yeah. No wonder why you were so able to help my so-called family out. Because you've done it before. Duh. The sound's cutting in and out. Yeah, they're doing it on purpose, Bobby. I'm not the only one, and I can't do anything about it. Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry. They don't want you guys to hear what I have to say. No, this is all done on purpose. Last night, they kept cutting my live stream. Took 3 times for me to get up. They're going to pay a high price, so we're not giving up. Thank you for letting me know, honey. I appreciate that. Glamour. Oh, isn't this interesting? You won't be living, you and your wife won't be living the glamorous lifestyle anymore. Yeah. She's in trouble too, right? She works for the state. Yeah. Had her pulling some strings too. Yeah. Well, I'm protected from you people. So good luck with your badass selves. You're going to need it. Cooperation, huh? Takes a lot of you to come after little old me that's not bothering any of you. But you had your greedy ass hand in my cookie jar, bitch. Because that's what you are. You're a bitch. You're a Mitch bitch. Yeah. I've transcended far past you guys. I'm in a completely different timeline, idiots. Bring it, Mitch bitch. You're going to lose everything. I didn't do any of this. You people did it. And you did it proudly, boldly in my face. You will pay the price now. You people had 13 years, almost 14, to fix this shit. And you didn't. I didn't go after anything. But now you stole my identity. Now you steal my mail. And you guys lied what happened to my father. And you were a part of it too. So guess what? Man up, Mitch bitch. And all the rest of you Mitch bitches out there that want to get on my channel, you want to challenge me? Oh, please. Get real. I haven't done any of these things to any of you, but you came for me. You should have walked away like I did. I'm not the greedy bitch. You people are. I never got one thing. I have my dad's driver's license and some of his ashes. I have his Peter Pan hat and his Smokey the Bear. That is it. A few other things. And nobody will share a damn thing with me. there was a house that was in my name. I was taken off. My own house was sold out from beneath me. I had no choice. They would even let me show up at the closing. They used, she'll be crazy and act like she's nuts. Oh, yeah, wouldn't anybody that gets their house sold out from underneath of them? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that trust is all jacked up and was illegally ran. And how the hell does my brother end up with the house that he never owned and he sells it to my mother? How does that happen, huh? And that house was in a trust. More lies, Jim and Karen. Eddie. How's it going, Eddie? You helped run a trust too. Oh. Do you know how many of you are going down in my family? And you know what? This trail, it's called Connect the Dots, bitches. And every one of you bitches there's a dot to, there's also conflict of interest. Yeah, conflict of interest. You people might want to wake up. And quit getting on my channel and watching and being mad at me because you guys haven't killed me yet. You haven't unalived me. You haven't cashed out on the life policies, the fucking fake marriages, and whatever else bullshit. I'm so fed up with you people. You have no idea. It'll be the happiest day of my life when I never have to see any of you ever, ever. Do you hear me? Ever again. I don't ever have to speak your names out. That will be the happiest day of my life. And it's coming. And trust me, if you come towards me and you try to mess with me and you try to con me again and try to bring in some slimy ass offer to save your piece of shit asses, it's not happening. I will get back what was mine now and then some. And people are going to pay for what they did because you people put me through hell and my kids for a long time, and it was undeservingly. And this was all because of your giant egos and your self-entitlement. And you're not getting away from it. And you got to use and you laughed and you thought this was the funniest thing ever in the world that you guys were doing. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. All right, Capricorn. There's more than one Capricorn that this is why this reading is just turned this way, that's involved in my life, and you're here for all the wrong reasons. You came into my life because you were paid. You have no conscience. You have a black heart and a black soul and spirit, and you will not for 1 minute think that you're going to take me out. You end up taking your own self out. Two of Swords. Somebody here's not guarded anymore. You're not going to have any new beginnings, though. No. You might want to get some of this to help you out. Definitely don't have any ancient wisdom either. That was in reverse. You're not listening to your ancestors. Funny, though, Capricorn, you're supposed to be a teacher. You're supposed to help people. You have a gift. Multiple gifts, probably. You're using them for all the wrong reasons. Yep. But you don't see it that way. This is the Eight of Wands. You don't see it that way at all. You see this as a win-win for everyone, right? As you're slopping around in each other's bodily fluids. Into open relationships, are you? Yeah, Spirit isn't going to let you cross this bridge. This was about money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you aren't getting paid. So be happy. Whatever it was that you put yourself out on the limb for, whatever you went and did behind the scenes to harm and hurt another, because you're part of this plan. Guess what? You're null and void now. Footstool for you. Idiots. Knight of Swords. Look at you coming in, thinking you're a badass. So, you didn't get your way. Plan, like I said, null and void. So they had you doing all this stuff behind the scenes to screw this person over, and they made promises to you that they were never going to fulfill, right? Yeah. Now you're mad, Capricorn. Oh, you're pissed. You might want to look at this again. See this energy? Yeah. Oh, here's the person that's turned their back on you. So you're a part of a group. Are you a Freemason gone wrong? Huh? Because there's a group here that's after me where I live. And you're all a bunch of little bastards. Manginas. Yeah, I'll call it what it is. And one of you just dropped off. So you think it's funny. So Freemasons are supposed to be a wonderful group of people. And there are good ones out there. And when I say that this is not a good group, no, it's not. These are the ones that hide. They hide their hands, but they throw giant boulders. Yeah. Oh, but they love to have orgies and glass houses, and they love underage kids. Animals are not off their menu either. No. No. So this is a group that you decided to join because you think you're a badass. Remember, you're small. You have mental midget syndrome. Yes, you do. Yeah. Peter Pan syndrome. You know. Little big man is what my dad called it. You got little big man syndrome. Yeah. And being an asshole, just so you know, doesn't make you taller. Imagine that. Ooh. No transformation. Yeah, so this person that got you into this group, this society, right? They turned their back on you. Oh, you're mad, aren't you? Oh, you believed in this person. Stupid. Stupid. Because they didn't believe in you at all. But they knew that they could use you, and they sure had a good time doing it. Yeah. So do you guys all tell your wives that you got to take it up the ass in initiation? And then you go home and sleep with them? Do they know that that's what you guys do? And do they know that you need knee pads? Because you got to suck dick too. Yeah. That's what these dudes do. Sure do. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Their wands are all out of commission. Because, see, they're spreading diseases amongst each other. Yeah, these guys don't care. No. They have these group rituals that they go to without their wives or their kids, right? And they do creepy phallic shit. And then they go home and act like they're a good guy or a good girl. Get real. You people are the scum of the earth. But remember, collective, this is what they were trying to convince you. That you and them were going to be the 10 of Pentacles. Nah, never. That was never in the plan. Coming to life. Dry desert. Beauty. Self-worth. letting go, focus, Artemis, meditation. Okay, so this is somebody else's story. This is Divine Feminine. That's actually upright. Yay! You have fire all over in your chart. You're Capricorn, but you have fire all over, okay, in your chart. That's actually good. I actually like this balance that you have. You have a lot of earth, you got a lot of fire. People wanted you out here in the dry desert feeling like no one gave a shit about you, no one cared about you, all of that. Not true at all. It was an illusion they're trying to create, okay? You might be the black sheep in your family. You might be the only person that maybe you're the only person in your family that, maybe you're religious, but you're spiritual too. And maybe that, like, your family's like, yeah, you got to be one or the other. You can't be both. And you're like, oh, I can be whatever I want. If I want to believe in a religion and I want to be spiritual at the same time, who says I can't? Like, why would someone tell me I can't take all this good that I'm trying, all this goodness here I have, and put it into one being, one vessel? Who are you to tell me any of this? Oh my God, I'm so sick of people and that ugh. Anyway, you don't think that way. Thank God. Because you're going to be one of the people that helps humanity. Look at this. I love this card. You may have been prior in your life. You're an older feminine like me. You may not be as old as I am. You may not be in your 50s, but when you were younger, you may have been a dancer. You're a twin flame. Yeah, you're a twin flame. Yes, no wonder why. The dry yeah. Oh yeah. I'm adding up your numbers. I'm doing calculations here, and I'm looking. And anyway, you're a twin flame. Yeah. So with the dry desert here, you break this down 3 from 1. That's 2. It's about your foundation. They don't want you to have a foundation. They don't want you to have anything. Then you break this up, it's 4. Once again, your foundation, your stability, balance, your structure. Is it solid? Is it not? Oh, hell no. They didn't want that for you because they knew you were a twin flame. Yeah. You break this down, that's 7. Okay? 7 is a very spiritual number. This is when you come into alignment with yourself, your soul. You evolved. You ascended. Look at you. You ascended. Look again. You ascended. This is beautiful. You break that up, that's number 11. That's one of the most powerful numbers ever. Highly spiritual. It's a twin flame number 2. You're going to get more than one new beginning in your life. So, like, say you... Like, I'm talking like job change, house change, car change. I mean, you name it. It's going to change. It's all going to be positive, though. It's stuff that you deserve to have change in your life, okay? It's stuff that you have deserved for a long change. It's things that you've been working on with your own self to change, okay? This card also represents, these are oracle cards. They're not tarot cards, but this also, which I love, because the gal that did the artwork on these cards, this person looks like the hangman, right? Okay. Well, the hangman's always hanging like, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do, right? Battery. Okay. Sorry. Oh, battery. Boop, battery. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay. Anyway, hangman position. This card represents to me, even though those are oracle cards. But I love this card because if you look at her, she's not stuck. She's coming out of hangman. She's coming to life. I love, love, love this card so much. So anyway, you may have Sagittarius prominently, like as moon sign and Venus. Okay. You might even have Sagittarius as your ascendant sign as well, Capricorn. So anyways, going back to breaking that up to number 11. So I said also that represents twin flame. It also represents number 11. Like I said, all these new beginnings that are going to be happening for you. But it's multiple new beginnings. It's just not one. It's multiple things in your life. You earned this, okay, Capricorn? And this is your intuition. It's on fleek, okay? This is your awareness. Number 11 also is about your awareness. And that your intuition, you now realize it is a gift. It is. Listen to it. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't get all analytical, okay? And you're understanding unspoken feelings that you have. And thoughts. And these are about other people. You're not questioning these anymore. You're like, I have this feeling. I have this thought. I don't like it about this person. I'm not even going to question it because then I'll talk myself out of it because I want to like this person. I can see that there is some good in this person and I can find that fleck, that speck, and we can work with that. And then, bam, your intuition kicks in and goes, oh, hell no. Why are you doing that? You're not a bleeding heart anymore. No more bleeding hearts. We don't do that over here. So your insight, it's allowing you to be your own guide, okay? You don't need anybody else to guide you but you. Okay? You've been meditating, okay? However you choose to do this, I tell people all the time, because I get people that always go, I don't like to meditate. I think in meditating that you got to sit and be zen, right? And I tell people all the time, you don't. Meditating is whatever takes you to a quiet place and stills your mind. It's where you quiet the mind and your soul can speak to you. You know? My dad used to call it, close your mouth, open your ears. You'll learn something. You have to let go of a ton of stuff, okay? Here's that Artemis energy, okay? This is you focusing on your goals. This is you knowing where you're going to go. And this warrior Artemis Greek energy, okay? So you must have Greek somewhere in your birth chart or your lineage line, like I do. But this is a badass warrior. You don't mess with her. You finally know what your self-worth is. You know your value. You have boundaries and it's pissing people off, and let it. And they're going to call you stuck up because of this. They're going to say that you turned your nose up to them. Fine. They're going to say you think you're better than them. Say, yeah, I am. I am better than you. You want to know why? Because I don't take sloppy seconds. I don't let people use me, manipulate me, put me in illusions. I'm not your whipping post. I'm not your scapegoat. I don't lie like you do and con people like you people do. So you know you're right. I am better than you. I seek out happy people who inspire to be great. And that's you. And that's a zinnia. They're one of my most favorite flowers. Go look up what a state zinnia is. They bloom all summer as long as you're constantly deadheading them, and they love lots of water and sun. I'm committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. See? That's what they don't like. I claim my desires. I hold great visions. I'm ready to receive. If you believe, you will receive. All right. Yay. We're getting some good ones now. We had to get all this other stuff out of the way, right? Had to get all this stuff going on out of the way. Thank you. There's somebody... We're going to move on to this. We're going to save this for later. All right. Express your joy. Embrace your power. Cappy. Accept what is dying. Ooh, here it comes in. There we go. I knew it. These, okay. So, there's a masculine Aquarius. Okay. He's younger. He is going to be a star. This person is musically inclined and gifted in many ways. I mean, music's only one of the many things. Okay. This person likes to drive cars fast too. This person is athletic. This person is smart. This person has all kinds of ideas. This person, when they were younger, no one wanted to hear their opinions. No one wanted to hear what this person had to say. And this person had so many amazing things to say. This person has walked away from a lot of people in their life. Yeah. This is a masculine, okay? He would be at the oldest, he would be in his mid to late 30s. Late 30s, yeah, okay. Beautiful young man. This is somebody that has lived many lifetimes. This young man, he has a very big purpose here. I got to be careful what I say, they say. He's got a very big purpose here. Whoever you are, you know who you are. You know I know who you are. And you have to keep yourself protected. It's a double-edged sword. Because part of keeping yourself protected is speaking your truth out. And part of yourself keeping you protected is... It's not hiding. It's not being out in public all the time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you just got out of a relationship with somebody. Oh, and you pissed a King of Swords off. And there's a karmic here that thought that she was the star of the show. She was in competition with you. This was who you broke up with. She's also an Aquarius. Ooh, competitive. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, boy. What is this? Well, there's broken hearts here. 3 of Cups in reverse. Partying, you know, tearing it up. The nightlife, the bar scene. Clubbing it, you know. I just heard the trails. So, where I live, there's a strip bar called The Trails. So I guess these people hang out at the trails. Okie dokie. Oh, she's a stripper. Okay. Not anymore, apparently. All right. So this was one of her clients. Oh, he's the boyfriend. This was a client that got the wrong impression with her. And he was the boyfriend. Everybody's air signs here. Even the stripper. But the stripper and the young boyfriend, they're both Aquariuses. This King of Swords, he feels like, I don't know. I keep hearing Gemini, but I kind of feel like a Libra. But anyways, it's a King of Swords energy. Something bad happened. Something really bad happened here. Really bad. Really bad. She's no longer the star. Nope. Look at her. Something bad happened. Really bad. This guy's involved too. See, it doesn't pay to be a stripper. You get all these weirdos after you. And then the one good guy out of the bunch of them, he gets the raw end of the deal. He gets the raw end of the deal. Look what she created. There's so many other jobs you can do. I don't give a shit if you have to work too, sweetheart. Slipping and sliding up and down that pole, degrading yourself, you actually believe that's the right way to go. How do you explain that later? Your kids, oh, my mom was a stripper. And the, like, grossest friggin' strip club of them all, the Trails, really? The Trails. Wow. Need help. Except what's dying now, all of you. Someone here, there's blood. There's knives. I'm not even going into this. I can tap in and tell you. I don't want to. Nope. Someone died, though. Someone died. Yep, someone died. Embrace your power. Yeah, I don't know how you're going to find joy in this. This is like finding joy in a hairy man's asshole. Karmic partner. Yeah, that's what that was. Ghosted. How about permanently ghosted? Autumn. So I don't think the boyfriend was there the night this shit happened. He's trying to figure it out. Quit wasting your time. She never gave two shits about you. Quit wasting your time. It actually was a financial loss for you. She drained your finances. You were the good guy. She was a user. Hate to break it to you. Pretty face. User. She released you. She surrendered to the street life. Street life. She was a street cat and she liked street meat. She's a sewer maiden. Yep. This just barely happened. She clings to her south node. Her vanity, her ego, her pride are bigger than her. Obviously bigger than her kids too. She had you in a stalemate, but she's not alive anymore. So, looks like she's now in a stalemate permanently. Wow. Woo, this has been harsh. Capricorn. That douchebag this morning across the street, I bet he's a Capricorn. I can't believe he was sitting there flashing his lights. Then he would turn them off. Then he'd flash them at me again. Then he'd turn them off. He did it a couple of times. I'm like, what, you think we're having communication, you giant jackass? Wow. And they don't believe that you can get in trouble for stalking. Cyber stalking and stalking. People don't think that this is a real deal. If you're on the good side of the law, it's taken as domestic violence, literally. And a judge that actually cares about taking his oath, and a police officer, a chief, a sheriff, any authority figure high up, FBI, Feds, CIA, whatever, DEA, if you're on the good side of it, you're not going to take the money. You won't let anybody bribe you because your integrity, your dignity, Your loyalty to your oath and your community to protect will mean more than anything to you. And being able to go home every night to your family and look at them and go, I am one of the good guys. Yes, I am. I'm one of the good women out here. And I can go home and I can sit here and have dinner with my family or tuck my kids into bed and I can kiss them knowingly. I'm not like these others out here. Let's do some names. Shane, Antonio, JJ, Jeffrey, Blanca, Jenny. This Jenny, though, is with IE. Aaron with an E. Rebecca, Dixon, Owen. Rebecca's come out a lot. Oh, Steve, good to see you again. By the way, I know it was you that night, too, that pulled up in your big-ass truck. The black one. Yeah, you have two. One's red, one's black, right? Oh, and you have a Jeep. Samantha. Victor. Kenneth. Rebecca. Again. Ben. Got all the players. Ben. I can't believe you're still alive. Ahmed. I thought you would have died in one of those prisons getting butt fucked to death. Ahmed. I mean, you like to cross-dress. So you could just dress up as the woman. You are greedy. Kian. Brinkley. Dale. Sunny with a Y. Burton. Gordy with a Y. Lars. I just heard Marcella. Marcella. That's a pretty name. Malcolm. I just heard someone say Señorita. I got to make a card for Senor and Señorita. It's funny because last night I fell asleep and my son and his friends were downstairs making music and hanging out. And all of a sudden, they made dinner. They got up late and they were making like dinner. And I guess I fell asleep. I woke up this morning and I got a text, Senora, are you still awake? We made you some food. So cute. I love my kids. Sorensen, Owen, Randall, double L's. I just heard Greg, Guy, Sanders, Kate with the C, C-A-T-E, and Caitlin, K-A-I-T-L-Y-N, Ralph, Anderson, O-N, Debbie, double B's and an I-E, Middleton, O-N, Mortensen, O-N, Jameson, O-N. Someone likes Jameson too in our collective. That comes up. Someone loves Grey Goose and Jameson. And what's the other one? Hennessy. I think Hennessy. Lynn Rafferty. Bubba. Luke. Chad. I just heard Helmsworth. Miller. Turley. Pete. Morse. Moore. Bradshaw. Someone calls somebody Dollface. Jerome. Ashton. O-N. Jeff. More than once on Jeff. Clayton. Pay attention to the names that come out more than once, guys. On cards. That's double confirmation. Tommy. Terry with a Y. Trent. I just heard Tanya. Shelton. Somebody's name is Kid. Carl. Last name Carlson, S-E-N. Kirk. Shell, double L's. Trey. That's twice on Trey. Stormy, double E's. If my oldest son, I thought I was having a girl, but his name was going to be Stormy. And if he would have came out a girl, yes, he would have been, Stormy would have been perfect. My Kendall, he's 10 people in one body. Oh, I love that man, though. Johnny, double N's and a Y. Billy, Squire. Billy Squire. Wah! Look. That's funny. Billy Squire. And then look, the band, Billy Squire. I love Billy Squire. We used to, in junior high, We'd have sleepovers, you know, do each other's hair, dress up, call boys. We'd go roller skating, ice skating, you know, and then you sit around and cry to Billy Squier music. It's funny. Brittany with a Y. McIntyre. Luther. Roland. Kiddo. And remember I said kid a minute ago? McClure. Nedra. Joe Mari. Lauren. Mangum. Buford. Pierce. I heard Princely. Princely, they're saying. Stanley. Bates. Winston, Owen, Stacy, Harold, Job, Liliana, and Donald. And then I just heard David. All right. Whew. Should we do a few? Okay. We'll do half messages. You should have not went overboard. Overcoming conflict. Depressed. Angel number 333, I am powerful. Sherry. Okay, that's very specific because this doesn't belong in it's a name card. It doesn't belong in the messages. So definitely there's a Sherry involved in something diabolical. Idaho Falls, Utah. Wake up call. Mentally disturbed. Money laundering. Secrets. Nutritionist, trying to blackmail you. Eddie Rabbit, I love the rainy nights. Ba-boom, ba-boom. San Juan Island, mentally unstable. Someone from your past is returning, beware. Someone's a pianist. Truckee, Nevada. I love this place. Water skied there when I was a kid. Empress on board. Emperor on board. Oh, the Emperor is selling out, though. Oh, I guess you need to go blow some smoke up someone else's ass, Emperor. Because, karmic, how can you copy me when you can't master yourself? That's what he picked, a karmic that copies an empress. But yet, the karmic can't copy the empress because why? The karmic can't even master herself. So how do you try to be an empress? All 4 queens in the deck, and a high priestess. Really? She's a magician too, you idiot. Angel number 111010. I am patient and kind. There is about to be a sword fight. Palm Springs, racketeering. Oh my God, racketeering. This has been nonstop. In at least the last 3. You need to go back and watch at least. You need to go back and watch go watch air signs, water signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, you're going to get answers. This racketeering con artist. The reason why this keeps coming up with so many of you guys' reads is because there's so many people involved. Like this thing got out of control. Big time. Con artist, access denied. You're officially getting kicked off the VIP list. All is fair in love and war. You are now about to reap what you sown. The Dead Sea, trying to set you up to be kidnapped, collective. Possibly could be an EMT. Because we got EMTs the next card. I guess we might as well just finish going through them. EMT. Crackhead. Oh, nice. Heroin. Smokes. Everyone knows but you, collective. Just remember, these karmics never finish anything. We got cokehead, too. Pill addict. Holy shit, these people are busy. We'll go to jail or prison for kiddie porn. We'll be sentenced for sexual exploitation as well. Wow, that was a lot. Capricorn. Wow. Linda Moulton Howe. Somebody needs to start watching her. She's amazing. I'll put something of Linda's up in the community tab. This person has a high price on them. They're nothing but a lap dog. Honolulu. Maui. Oh, maybe his name is Jason. Air Force. Someone is in the draconian energy. Yeah, there's a whole cold-hearted group of hood rats, and they're Pentecostals out of Texas, Austin, Texas. Someone loves to cosplay, do murder mysteries. They like to pull trains, and they're a transgender. New Hampshire, spiritual warrior. Stop. What is... Oh. I don't even know what I wrote. That's a dud. Mafia energy. Construction labor that's involved with somebody in the mafia. This person's hiding in hotels. Organized crime going on behind the scenes. Collective, you're going to have miracles though, okay? These people are desperate. Moving soon. Start packing. Someone that works at a steakhouse. Someone wears wigs to change up their identity. Oh, let's go back to this again. So some of these guys that are in these groups, part of the Manginas, right? And they do all this crazy stuff. Well, during the day, they're very manly men. At night, they're cross-dressing. They're putting on wigs, and you cannot tell. They do a beautiful job at making themselves look very, very attractive. Sexy. Like, you would know. You'd have to be between their legs to know. I'm not kidding you. It's scary how good these guys can do this. But then they have identities of some of you guys, and they're out at night committing these crimes using your ID. Yeah. Some of them are doing porn on the dark web, dressed up as women with strap-ons. So they're making all this money, fulfilling all their sick and twisted, phallic, sexual, disgusting fantasies. They're making money off of it, but nobody knows it's them because their backs are to the camera. Acrylic nails. Your family had a hit out on you. Blockages. Somebody needs to watch high vibe TV. Someone's casting spells. Birds of a feather flock together. See the bigger picture. Be the bigger person. Somebody's in Julius Caesar energy. Someone is doing a lot of faking and frauding behind the scenes. You're not confused. The illusion is your answer. A lot of you don't realize the illusion people are putting you in, that is the answer. Forgive. Breckenridge, Colorado. Memphis, Tennessee. Odin energy. Oh, my friend. He has the cutest pit bull. Oh, he's beautiful. He's like a bluish gray. He's so pretty. Oh my God. And his name's Odin. You want to talk about a cool dog. The Beastie Boys. Public corruption, bribery, trolling. Lawyers are in grief. Someone is in rage over you right now. Spiritual witch, salty witch doctor. Remember your self-love, self-worth, hacking your electronic devices, be your own boss. Your brother is a clout chaser. Be careful who you try to destroy. You have no idea who's walking with them. December. Okay, something could happen in December or Sagittarius. Find your spark in your soul. And you're going to need a lawyer. Hold on. 1 second. Huh? I'm doing a video. It was 2 people. It looks like Quentin. Dreads walking. I just looked out that window. They went down the street. The stalker is back. He's returned. Right there. See him, Sky? Where? That black car. He's been out here since this morning. He was actually shining his lights on me. He's back again. Right there.
Well, I'm going to go get coffee, so.
Okay. Be careful. All right. That's why those two were at the door. He's back. The Lincoln. Huh. Oh, collective. They just don't seem to give it up. There was people at my door. You see, we don't open up the door to people. All right, Capricorn, let's get on to the last one. Okay, we got hematite, grounding yourself. Citrine, abundance in reverse. Wolf spirit, the rabbit. Oh boy, someone's in guilt. Someone's closed off to this. This is an earth angel, divine feminine, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Oh, sorry, I didn't see any of this. Hold on. Ashley. Yeah, yes, people in the shower, the bathrooms, putting them on the dark web without their consent. Absolutely, honey. I know. I'm sorry you're going through this. I'm glad you found my channel. I'm sorry, sweetheart. It's nonstop for me. I mean, this jackass that was just here, he's back again. I just had people at my door. So I get it. Do not open your door to anybody you don't know. All it takes is you to open up the door. They can grab you, they can shoot you, or do something. So please be careful. Keep your children safe. I'm so sorry once again you're going through this. I know, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. It's gotten so old. All right. Remember, you're an earth angel. Look how beautiful she is. Yeah. I've been watched since I was a child. I'm 55. I'm over it. North Node. This person wants to come back and have union with you. I don't think it's a good idea. This person's into projecting, and this is what happened when they were with you to begin with. And this person triggers you. You trigger this person too, but you're more healed than this person. You're an actual earth angel. This person is a fallen angel. They can be an earth angel too, but he doesn't want to. He does love you as much as a person can love another person that is demonic. Okay? Lack and doubt. Lack and doubt. Deception. He has a boyfriend, guys. This masculine, you thought it was a woman. It wasn't. It was a man that came between you two. Admit vulnerabilities. Begin to explore. Love yourself first. And wait, guys. This person is going to come back. This masculine that he got involved with this man, it could be a transgender situation. It really, really could. Okay? I don't know. He may have not even known. I mean, I don't know. I don't even want to get into it. You know? I'll tell you what. She's a gal. She does my hair. Her name's Gavin. I absolutely adore and love Gavin. With all my heart. She is amazing. She was born a boy. I don't know how far she's gone through the process. She looks... I had no idea she was a guy. Her voice is still a little bit masculine, but not much. But you look at her, there is not one thing that you could tell at all. And you want to talk about a beautiful human being and a sweet person. Oh my God. When I scheduled my appointment, I just thought it's a guy, right? Her name's Gavin. Called me some. Oh, don't you worry. Thanks for joining in. But when I went in and she's like, I'm Gavin, and puts her hand out, and I'm like, hi, I'm Stephanie. And he's like, I know it's a shock. And I'm like, what's a shock? And it says, well, my name and me. I'm trans, I can't remember how she said it. Transgendering. Anyways, it didn't matter. I didn't care. I was just like, but when we finished my appointment, I went to leave, and she's like, thank you so much for being so sweet and kind. And you didn't make me feel awkward and weird. And I'm like, well, why would I do that? And she's like, you didn't ask any weird questions. And I'm like, well, what? It's personal. Like, if you want to tell me things, that's great, because I'm always open to listen and I love to learn. Anyways, we just had so much fun conversation when we went to leave. And of course, she's quite bigger than me, and I'm small. I'm like 5'4" on a good day. So I was giving her lots of loves and hugs as I was going out the door. And then I went back because I wanted more blonde put back through. So I went back. And I come walking in, and I brought them all treats, because we had a little joke when I left last time. So I brought treats for everybody, and everybody that works at this salon, they're the nicest people. Very diverse group of people, but everybody there is just very different. And we become such good friends. And when I went back, what'd you say, Sky? My what? Oh. When I went back, it was so funny because I walked in and she was so excited to see me, and we just embraced and gave each other a big old hug. But anyways, some of these people you would never, like I said, if her name wasn't Gavin, you would never know. Ever know. No. But anyway, this person, it could be, okay? Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess, equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answers dwell in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to your soul. Radical expansion. Third eye chakra, pineal gland perspective, and you are a portal keeper. That's a big deal. Being a portal keeper. Huge deal. So there's not many people. So if you're a portal keeper, that means you know how to close them. And there's lots of people that open them in these little demonic little groups, but they don't know how to close them. No, they don't have that ability at all. And they didn't have the ability to open them, but as a collective group of bad, toxic energy, what they do is they put tears. They're tears. They're actual tears. And things come through. Okay? So trust your innocence. Then we have the rabbit in reverse, and we have the wolf in reverse. So this wolf energy in reverse, that means that somebody's that's been like preying on you behind the scenes. They're caught. Okay? This wolf energy here. Hold on. So the wolf is supposed to be the guardian of your family. The wolf is supposed to be the leader of your family, okay? This wolf carries earth sign energy upright. So this person's karmic. They've been caught. It's somebody in your family. They could be an earth sign energy. They're a part of your tribe, okay? When you're the wolf and you're upright, this is activism. This is activism, okay? But in the reverse, you're part of a group of people that would be going against activists, okay? So they just did a ritual is what happened. Okay. So the mission, if you're upright, it's to uphold the well-being and the longevity of your pack, of your family. Okay. A healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarianism efforts, or teaching. It could be religious or political views or spiritual beliefs, blues. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Okay? When the wolf is upright, they're reliable, they're fearless, they're open minded. When they're in the reverse, they're demanding, judgmental, dominating, out of balance. Okay? And they won't let go. So this is somebody that's refusing to let go of someone in your family, or maybe you, because you're not following the plan of the family. The family has a plan and you're not in control. That's what happens, okay? And so that's for one of you out there. Then we got rabbit energy. And this is weird because I stuck this card in there in my book. So I was marking off the different energies because I wanted to get more specifics for you guys than what, I know just off the card itself. And this is source in reverse. This is the divine temple. This is one of the coolest crystals out there, but hard to find. Okay? Afraid of everything. So whoever this person, this is another earth sign. This person, they're afraid of everything right now. They're frozen. They're overwhelmed. They're like, I heard in despair, paralyzed. So remember, the rabbit always lives in fear of the eagle swooping down and getting them because they're prey, right? This rabbit is prey. That rabbit's prey to humans. The rabbit's prey to other animals out there, okay? So the poor rabbit right now has fell to its prey. So this rabbit is scared about their future. They are their worst enemy right now. Like the fear that they're in, it's spinning up a dust cloud, like an SOS cloud. If I'm right here, come get me. And the rabbit thinks they're hiding. Okay. Now, when the rabbit's in balance, they're sensitive, they're a good problem solver, and a really good listener. Okay. So right now, this earth sign is over explaining things. When they talk, they're nervously laughing. They're talking fast. They're not making sense. Their conversations would be like all over the place. Okay. When a rabbit's in balance, they don't have that much to say. We'll put it that way. Okay. They don't have that much to say. All right. So that's for someone out there. Woo! This is a lot. All right. This is the last one. And then I have to go to work. I got to punch in and work some. Whoop. I can't say this one. It's really hard to say. It's a very beautiful. I've seen it in stores. Every time I've gone to buy one, it's been too expensive. But this is about acceptance. So it's in reverse. So someone here is not, you've gone to a level of healing your inner child wounds, and it's like, ouch, I don't like that. No, I don't like what this is bringing to the surface. I don't like how this is making me feel. Okay. Then we have the hawk energy, upright, and the raccoon in the reverse. Woo! And we have Pluto. We got transformation. So we have somebody going through transformation. Oh my God. There's also somebody in lamb energy. It's a Virgo going through this too. All right. This hawk energy, I love this. It's upright. the card that I had to mark this one off is Moonstone. Moonstone helps you with the cycles that you're going through to smoothly transition through, okay? With this hawk energy, you're watchful. It's the all-seeing eye, the messenger of divinity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. And when this card appears, it's a shift. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it to you. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your whole course and your life. Thumbs up, guys. You are starting to see something clearly now, and you're actually using your intuition, okay? This is beautiful. Very, very beautiful, whoever this is for, okay? So Capricorn, this is a air sign that you're dealing with, or you are in air sign energy. So either you're dealing with an air sign, a King of Swords or a Queen of Swords, or you're in this Queen of Swords energy instead of Queen of Pentacles, okay? You had basically, you had a perspective shift, okay? So this raccoon energy, somebody's trying to stop your creativity. Get a fire agate. I want one of these really bad too. I don't have one of these, and these are amazing. But this will help with your creativity. Fluorite helps with your creativity. So does citrine. Citrine helps with your creativity as well. So will amethyst or aventurine. So can, there's so many things you can put. I said amethyst, didn't I? Yeah. Lapis lazuli. And, just had a brain fart. You guys know what this is. I can't think right now. Sorry. Malachite. Malachite. Yeah, malachite. Okay. This raccoon energy here. This is, oh, this is your doppelganger. You got a doppelganger. So, yeah, they can't be you. It's in the reverse. This is your karmic doppelganger. Okay? You're the talented one. They're not. For some of you, okay, there's two stories. There's a Capricorn out here. You have a doppelganger. There's a Capricorn out here doppelganging an air sign. Libra. Scorpio. Okay. This person's in their shadow side right now and they're hiding. Okay? Remember, raccoons are playful creatures. They're artists of the lesser degree. Masters of nothing, okay? At best. Oh my God. But they're full of tenacity. Yeah, they are. They're skillful. They're merciless. Whoever you are, though, there's some kind of musical talent that you have. And the person you're doppelganging doesn't have that same musical talent as you. Why are you not taking that and turning that into something amazing for you? I don't understand. You got some unresolved issues about your self-image. Some of you, your doppelganger's using like a stage name, or they actually wear a mask and they're pretending to be you. It's just ridiculous. Oh my God. This is, yeah. Okay. When the raccoon is upright, they want to learn, they want to grow. When the raccoon is in reverse, they're creating out of their ego, and it's all fear-based. And it's unresolved fear. This is just crazy to me. Whatever. Okay? But this is one of your friends. Just so you know, this is one of your past friends. Okay? This friend also could be really good at being an artist of some sort. Once again, it's something you're not good at in that same area, but yet they choose to focus on everything you're good at. I don't understand. Why are you not focusing on you? Yeah. There's someone out here, you're a karmic, but you're a talented karmic. You're like a super karmic. You're a super karmic, and you need to use those super karmic skills and take them in another direction and get yourself out of being karmic. Oh my God. So this person is just competitive with you. They want to compete with you. They want to starve you, like make you a starving artist. It's so stupid. They're starving themselves, okay? It's a waste of time. Whoever this person is, this is a waste of time. It's an earth sign. Like I said, we have a Capricorn here. That's a karmic doppelganger too. No matter what, everybody's going to transform, okay? Empowerment. Stability. Your higher self has been activated. You're open to receive. Especially to be what? True to yourself. Do something different. Out of the box. Forgive and forget. And you are going to get this sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. The hidden world. Changing consciousness, awareness, extrasensory perception. Healing the earth. Love, humility, and respect. Sacred journey. Introversion, seeker, self-knowledge. The Isle of Wonders. Revelation, teaching, and discovery. Full Moon Temple. Celebration, peak, transcendent moment. Now, it's the only thing that concerns me. In the reverse, homeward traveler, completion, reunion, return. Oh. Your doppelganger wants to take you out. It's not going to work. You don't have the power, my dear. You're a karmic, a super karmic. It's the only purpose you seem to serve. You will be this person's footstool. It's only a matter of time. Don't let this person bother you. Like I said, I love appetizers. I'm sure you do too. I'm going to have a bunch today. I'm going to have some all weekend long, in fact. Yes, I am. All right, let's get you some angel messages, and then I'm going to go to work. I hope you guys have some fun plans for the weekend. Don't forget, I've put up, I think, almost 10 shorts. I'm going through the whole zodiac. Anyways, there's a lot of good ones. Go check them out. Make sure you get over to the community board. I put a lot of stuff over there for you guys. There's other people that have platforms. We are in sync with each other. A bunch of us, and we pick up on stories of you guys's through it's like a whole ring of us. So I'll put up some of those readings because I know that they're picking up on you guys' stories and your energy as well. So it's in there for you, okay? Lots of music. I believe in music wholeheartedly. Healing with music, it's always worked for me. Music, good food, laughter, fun, crying, laughing so hard that you cry, right? That kind. In fact, tonight, I'm going to watch some comedians. All right, here we go. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Someone wants to be brave right now. They're having a hard time. But you can do it. I know you can. Yes, you can. This person doesn't feel like they're stable. Okay. You're going to be. You're going to be more stable than you ever thought you were. Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. Disciplined. I am successful. This is it. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. I'm generous. Capricorn, Capricorn, Cappy, Cappy, Capricorn. There we go. I'm abundant. I'm intelligent. Then yet another one. I am wise. I am creator. For you are one with the creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. Okay? Oh, hold on. I keep going to put this in the community tab, and for one reason or another, every time I try to upload it, it's a problem. Mystic Healer watches my channel. You wanted the deck of cards I was using that one day? This is them. Amazing, amazing Oracle. Beautiful, beautiful cards. And the card stock feels so good on your hands. It's amazing card stock. Woo! And guess what? I ordered some new cards from King Joey. I love King Joey. He is amazing. He's our Aloha King. He is, I don't know if he still lives in Hawaii, but Joey's amazing. I've followed him for years. He makes his own decks. He has one specific, it's called Order in the Court, and it's coming. I can't wait. I've wanted this deck for years, and I finally I'm just going to get it. I'm going to get it for myself. So the channel needs it. Anyways, right now you're in this stuck energy, number 77. It is time to move on from the old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the... Someone doesn't want me to talk. Walk in the right direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. I am brave. Write these numbers down. I'm not kidding you. Write a whole line of them. Just over and over. Every day, fill up a page with all these numbers. Watch what'll happen. You do this for a month, you'll be shocked. Number 4, I am stable. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and you are a hard worker and persevere. You make a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. 31. I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them into life. 31. Number 8. I am successful. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions and representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. I am successful. 24. You have a heart of gold, and you are very skilled and maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones, and you're able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. I am generous. 888. I am abundant. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place of abundance. 25. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you in an immense amount of awareness of the world around you. You're intelligent. Last card, number 15. Your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gifts of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you into contact with a variety of people. All would benefit from you with your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I am wise. This is a stuck energy. So you're not believing in this. So turn this around. Okay? All right, guys. I got to go to work. Anyways, thank you for joining in. Please don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. Make sure the bell's on. They're turning that off on the channel. Okay? All right. I don't know. I may get on tonight for a little while and start the fire signs. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I got going on. If not, I'll be on tomorrow again, okay? But I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, fabulous, beautiful day. Thank you all so much that support my channel, support me. I love you all very, very much. We are not giving up. We're going forward. They will not win. They're not going to prevail over all of us. Too many of us that have awakened and we know what's going on. And there's too many of you right now that are doing the same. And as long as you guys continue to support us that have channels and we speak up for you guys where you don't have a voice and we're putting your truth out there for you, we'll be okay. So you guys are just as big of a part of this as we are. Remember that. Okay. Have a beautiful, beautiful